lunch by the sea, a picture-perfect moment, until it wasn't. So let's roll it back before the chips, before the screaming, and before the Brighton Seagulls declared war on Australia.
We haven't been near a beach for months. We've been missing the surf, the sun, the sand. And then we heard about Britain's premier beach destination, Brighton. So we thought we'd come and see what it was all about.
And let's just say it's not quite what we were expecting.
There's no sand, and we've got a little tiny bit of sunshine. There's not even a pebble beach. It's more like a boulder beach. But this place has something in bucket loads. It has charm and quirkiness. So let's go explore the surface paradise of Britain. Let's see what Brighton's got to offer these two Aussies in desperate need of a beach fix.
We're Mark and Kelly, full-time travellers, proving adventure has no age limit. Travel in comfort without overspending and discover unforgettable experiences with us. Welcome to Grown Up Gap Years.
We hit the streets to explore. Brighton's one of those places where you can just wander, and the lanes are the perfect spot for that. They're full of quirky little shops, vintage finds, murals, and cafes tucked away into corners you'd miss if you blinked.
So this is Snooper's Paradise, and it's a dressed up, fancy little antique-y thrift shop. So if you want to get a feel for the quirkiness of Brighton, this is the place. I think it's the epitome of Brighton. Hey Mark, this is sometimes how I feel while I'm waiting for you in the mornings. Peaky Blinders. The sun's come out, shining on the Royal Pavilion of Brighton, one of the must-sees when you come here to Brighton. This was built by George IV in his prince days, when money was very scarce and people were struggling, so you can imagine it was not a popular decision. Anyway, this was his seaside residence, not even his main residence.
I thought it looked like something from India, honestly.
It does look a bit out of place, really. Oh, it's spectacular, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he was apparently inspired by the architecture of India at the time, and that's why he built it in this style. There is a museum that you can go into, but it costs £20 each, which is 40 Australian dollars each, which is way too much money for tight-ass Australians to pay to go in. You might be as tight as us, so if you're not, please go see it. Apparently it's great. But the gardens are free, so we're going to walk around there and show you the gardens.
Kel,
Yes,
look behind us.
it's gorgeous, isn't it? A castle thing.
No, blue sky.
How could I have not seen that? Oh, it's blue sky. Oh, fingers crossed we have blue sky.
It does come out in Brighton.
I'm just teasing us, but look, we are positive people. It's here for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Now, if only this wind would go. So welcome to Brighton Pier. This is a must-do when you come to Brighton. And I can tell you now, Gold Coast Surfers Paradise has nothing like Brighton Pier. Nothing like it. It does, however, have one of the first things that you find when you come onto Brighton Pier, which is an entire arcade game room.
Mm-hmm.
Totally unexpected. Was not expecting that.
No, it has everything. Was it the coin game, Tipping Point.
Oh, like that TV show,
Yeah.
Tipping Point. There are like thousands of those machines in there. And there's...
At all different levels too.
Are there levels?
Oh yes, you can play for the small change or the big change.
Doesn't float my boat. They've got things like guitar playing games. They had shuttlecock.
Yeah,
Was that
shuttlecock.
one?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
yeah, shuttlecock. Rather.
Where you play on
Shuttle.
that shuffleboard? I don't know what it's called. There's that board where you sort of play on the board. There were poker machines,
Yeah.
which like in with children's games. But anyway,
They're old style ones too. Well, they used to call them the one-armed bandits.
yeah. So it's windy. It's insanely windy on here today. Anyway, I don't know what it's like later on, but right now it's insanely windy. We've got some footage. I think I was crying, not tears of joy. Tears of wind. And then further along there's some other things to see which we'll show you.
As we were sitting down here talking about this, I've just looked across the Brighton. It's quite picturesque, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Brighton is very pretty. Even on this grey blue day that's happening right now. The sea's looking a little bit unfriendly and I don't see anyone swimming in it. But hey, I might send you in later to try it out.
No,
No,
I'll be an ice block.
we'll see. I might talk him into it. I can talk him into most things.
It's not happening.
We're at Brighton Beach on a covert mission. We've just been to buy fish and chips and we've come down to the seaside to eat our fish and chips.
But there are gangs of seagulls here.
Like
I've seen them at work.
they're aggressive gangs too. I'm a bit scared of seagulls. Anyway, we're going to try and eat our fish and chips. We'll put the name of the place where we bought our fish and chips up there for you. Apparently, they're very good. Anyway, let's see if we get to eat some or whether the seagulls win. You know if they come for us, I'm just giving them to them and running away.
Good on you.
Okay, these are our fish and chips. They're very nice. They've come from Little Jack Fuller's. So that's a piece of cod and then we've got lots of chips. We're just going to share one between us because of our huge breakfast this morning. All right, the seagulls have started circling. Look at him. Oh, he's gone to tell the others, I know.
Yeah, it's gone. He's on a reconnaissance.
Just look at the size of him. Come on, off you go. Shoot. Taking a lot. Oh my God, now there's two of the pink. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're going, there's suckers over here. Come and round them up. Let's gang bomb them and they'll give us their chips. Oh, Jesus, here comes another one. Look, they're there too. There's one there. There, more. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Jesus. Surely there's got to be a better way of eating them than this. I know, we are scared of them.
Yeah. As I watch the evidence.
We'll report them to you.
Yeah, I know, they're coming from behind.
Look at us, all giggling and laughing. We had no idea what was coming. We just wanted to show you fish and chips on the beach.
Joe! On the finger.
Did it?
Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Did you see that? It was a freaking full-on attack. It bit me on the finger. Oh, it hurts too. I hope I don't get anything from the seagull bite. Oh my God. Anyway, that was horrendous. The seagulls here, they're like next level.
They're shocking.
I knew they were gangsters, but this is horrible. I don't even want my fish and chips. I'm so scared of them now. Oh my God. My finger.
I know.
Can you see my
look,
finger?
You got fish in your hair.
Get it out.
Might want to wash your hair when you go home.
That was so traumatic. I don't think I'll ever get over that. I knew they were gangsters, but I had
The lifeguard even warned us.
He was literally warning us about it, and next minute in they came, and he said, watch the ones from behind, it's not the ones next to you, it's the ones. And they were, and they came in, which you probably saw it on the camera. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm going to have to go and find a drink somewhere. I'm traumatised. Oh my Lord. Geez, Brighton. I don't know if this happens at the Sunshine Coast. I don't think our seagulls are as aggressive as that, but anyway. You win this one.
We've got mashed fish and chips.
I don't even want them now. They're just scarred forever.
Have a look at the end of that.
To recover from our previous trauma of seagull attack, we're going on a nice sedate train ride. So this is the bulk electric train ride. It comes from Victorian ages and it's being completely renovated by volunteers, and it's run by volunteers, so you can go all the way up to the end of the track and come back, or go halfway and come back. So we've just decided to go halfway, but I do love a train ride. Yeah, so this will be lovely.
See, I never have this problem. Kelly's got to fix her hair, I don't.
Driving me insane, and it's got fish in it.
And there's fish on the seagulls.
And every time I hear like a squeak or something, I'm like,
There was a sign and it made a noise. She ducked for cover.
That's me done for ages now. Off we go. So this train ride runs parallel with the seaside, so you get to see the pier from a distance, all the beautiful Pebble Beach and the sea.
Cheers. Well,
Good English beer here. Mark selected it.
it's a Hell's.
A Hells, okay. So we are in the Shelters Hall, which is on the beach side of Brighton, and we've come here for dinner. Okay, so around us are a number of food stalls. So there's like steak, there's pizza,
Seafood, also Asian meals.
what's the seafood you speak of?
Oh, so you can get calamari.
Okay, Mark thinks because you can buy calamari, it's a seafood place. Of
course it is.
It's not. It just sells calamari. Oh, he was selling me on it, and I'm like, where's the seafood? He's like, calamari? Isn't that enough seafood for you?
Not for me.
Anyway, I'm not having any seafood because I had fish today, and I'm still traumatised from my fish hair incident with the seagulls.
We can just pick some out of your hair.
You want to feed? I have to wash my hair tonight. Oh my goodness. Do you know I had to Google what happens if the seagull bites you?
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I would have thought not much, but apparently
Rabies?
it is a seething mass of salmonella in that mouth of that seagull.
So it's not rabies.
It's not rabies, but it could be awful, except it didn't break the skin. So I think I'm safe.
I think you're lucky.
Very, very lucky.
Yep.
Okay, so we've opted for Indian burgers.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but why have people not put Indian food on wraps before?
Oh, no, look at
this.
this.
Is beautiful.
It's a lamb and chilli. Oh,
Mark's
yum.
got lamb and I've got chicken. I looked into the history of this place so I could tell you about it. I couldn't find much. So apparently, do you know what this was?
No.
It was an arcade hall.
Oh, right.
Just what Brighton needs, more arcade halls, because it hasn't got two enormous ones down there on the pier. And then it became structurally unsound and they closed it down. So clearly they've made it sound again and made it into this great food hall. Loads of people here. On the weekend, I'd advise you to make a booking. We were lucky enough to come in without a booking, but it's filling up very fast, so we've come a little bit early. This could be one you can put on your little places to go when you come to Brighton. I don't think we've got anything like this at the Gold Coast, have we?
No.
No. It's another tick for Brighton. Oh,
Another
Brighton
tick.
winning all round.
Yeah.
Killer seagulls, beautiful weather, and a really, really nice hall for eating food. So we're going to dig into our food.
Because we're bloody hungry.
And I didn't get to eat any of my lunch because the stupid seagulls ate everything.
It's on your hair.
And I don't think I'll be ever able to eat fish and chips again.
Scarred for life.
Okay, that's us done with our day in Brighton. We hope you loved it. And is it the Gold Coast? Look, no way is it the Gold Coast.
It's not the Gold Coast, but it really does have something to offer.
Yeah, it's got history and charm and quirkiness. It's got soul. And no matter which way you look at it, there's absolutely no soul in the Gold Coast. And the other thing, this place has wind. It has all the weather, but it has summer days that last for 18 hours, and we do not have that back home in Australia.
But what's the added bonus? Seagulls.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about those monsters. You can be gang attacked by seagulls here. Our Australian seagulls are far more polite. So if you're in the UK, come to Brighton, check it out. You're not going to get the Gold Coast, but we can get that at home. You need to come here for all it's got to offer. This wind is insane. Hang on. I won't be sorry to see the back end of this wind though. Oh my goodness, it's such a lot. Wind and seagulls. Oh, there's a seagull flying in there. All right,
She's a bit feel shy now.
Okay, over and out. We'll see you next time somewhere else in the world.